everything's perfect. So, I mean, I don't want to think too much about whether I want to believe it or not, because if it's a dream, I don't want to wake up from it.
That's Noah Galloway today. 13 years ago, Sergeant Galloway couldn't wake up if he tried. He was in southwest Baghdad driving an Army Humvee.
And we were driving, and it was 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, headlights off, night vision goggles on, and I didn't see a tripwire that was stretched across the road, that when we hit it, it detonated a roadside bomb that hit my door and threw this 9,000-pound armored Humvee flying through the air and landed in a canal running adjacent to the road. Woke up 6 days later in a hospital to being told that I lost my arm and my leg.
He lost 2 limbs, and he lost his career.
And there were many times that I thought I'd rather have died in combat than to live the life that I was assuming I was going to live. That was going to be this miserable life, missing 2 limbs.
Over 5 years of depression, even a 10-day stint in jail. Then gradually, he started to turn it around because of 3 little rays of sunshine.
Eventually, it was my children that were my motivation to actually get past all of this. But every time I'd fall flat on my face, it was the thought of my children that were my motivation to get back up and push a little harder and go a little further. So then eventually it just got easier and easier to get help, to get back into fitness, to start taking care of myself, to be a better father.
Getting into fitness is one thing. Getting fit enough to climb a mountain or participate in a 58-hour race with 100 people is another. But that's what Noah did, and he was one of 20 that finished. And then
those things ended up earning me a spot on the cover of Men's Health, where they called me the ultimate guy. So it was, to have that experience, missing my arm and my leg and showing what I was doing with it actually was what caught the attention of all these people.
Yeah.
So it became something that I was using to my advantage instead of a disadvantage.
After that, where people recognize him the most, ABC's Dancing with the Stars, a show that he turned down at first and ended up coming in 3rd.
I'm very happy with the outcome because, I can't even dance. Forget the fact I missed an arm and a leg. I wanted a dancing show. I can't dance, and I came in 3rd. I'm really happy with it.
Since then, he's become a speaker at events around the country. He has a book out called Living with No Excuses. But the part that's most gratifying for him, helping normal people that are just like him.
I am just a regular guy from Alabama. I'm doing well, but I still got my pickup truck. I drive around. The amount of people that stop me or write me, reach out to me on social media, or they come to meet and greets, or they just know who I am, and they tell me that I inspire them or I motivate them. That, in turn, motivates me to keep doing the best I can do.
What may look like a setback has pushed him forward, and Galloway actually feels blessed that that accident happened to him.
And you know what? I would not change anything that's happened to me. It was a struggle. Would I love to have my arm and leg back? Oh man, without a doubt. But what I went through, that injury, that depression, everything I went through, and then the life I have, the people I've been able to inspire, is all because of what I've gone through. So this right here, I am happy it happened.